Alka-Seltzer is nasty. Ugh.
Guide you.
I'll guide
Sky
myself.
above, voice within.
I need to learn the shout he used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
The Blades helped me find out about it.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
The Blades are helping me. I am not that puppet.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
So, can you teach me this shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice.
What's so bad about Dragon Rend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
If the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Why haven't I yet to meet Parth?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
So how do I get to the top to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Slowest walkers ever. Also, I've got a cold, so yeah. Well, it annoys me more than anything else. It's just not as nasty as some of the ones I've had. No fever, just gunk. That tickles.
Path to Paarthurnax lies through this cave.
Oh yeah, just ignore the fact I'm on fire, guys. like that they stay there even after you've gotten them.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonbearer. Use it well. Clear skies. Always mist, only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Even though I'm just surviving, keep climbing the mountain. Oh, hey. It's a goat. I wonder who just up and made a bridge here. Had to be the Greybeards. Okay. Oh, hi there. There we go. Hey, come back. A troll kebab. Dragon Ball Z mountain music. There's party snacks, otherwise known as Parthenax.
Dremyolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain?
I think you already know who I am.
Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
Well, live alone on a mountain if you love conversation.
Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragon Wren shout. Can you teach me?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it.
Yep. Come on, give it.
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as
A true down wood. Where is it? Where's there we go. Oh, he would have given me the... At least it gives me a refund on it. No.
now. Show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova. Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me the Dragon Wren shout?
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
The Greybeards didn't want me to come at all.
Yes, they are very protective of me. Bachlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I need to stop Alduin.
Yes, Alduin, Zebach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
Prophecy says that only the Dragonborn can stop him.
True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Dez, of fate?
I would say destiny or no. I must stop evil wherever I can. But that option's not here. I don't believe in destiny, but I will stop Alduin.
And so perhaps your destiny will be fulfilled. Who can say? Des Mortmahus,
Closest thing I can say
the
to it.
dove who ride the currents of time, destiny is elusive. Alduin believes that he will prevail, with good reason. Rockmoor. And he is no fool, ni me. Rinnik Gutnol, far from it. He began as the wisest and most far-seeing of us all. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world?
No. Dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the Dragon Ren shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Are you saying ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragon Rend from those who created it. Sum Ark Mora.
Already got it. Completed. Elder knowledge. Hey. Want that pickaxe. Notches. Pickaxe. Go, go, go. Up, up, up. Here we go. Gotcha. Here we are. And where did I mess up? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Here we are. What did Chippy, man?
Gormley! Battle!
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
That's not how you use a two-handed axe. There you go.
Glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
There he is.
Why does Alduin hang back? You've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Galton, Sorin, Birko.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Ah, there he is. Big Bad himself. Uh-huh.
Let those that
this is Skyrim, motherfucker. Speak English.
Us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarodis Podbox, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Huan, die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power, I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
And you're gonna die? Yep, there she goes. I guess her body and soul weapons and he's going to.
Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. I words with older bones than your own. We break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Count you out from all our endings unto the last.
I guess he didn't die just
You
yet.
are banished.
He dies later. Probably of old age, or in battle somewhere. Or fighting dragons.
Did it?
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Alduin comes to get some taste. Yeah, shut up.
Die now and await your fate.
Whatever, just land.
Lost foot, you are too late, Alduin. I will. Join me and perish with your mortal friends.
Well, I've already defeated you. Now what? I've already have done that.
You may have picked up the weapons of my ancient foes, but you are not their equal.
Says the guy just beat you in 3 moves.
Now he is Maze-Mul Dovahkiin. You have become
Scripted events are not your
I am Alduin,
forte, Bethesda.
Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else.
Yeah.
Cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Hey, how's it going? What's that party snacks?
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
Will they? Will they now?
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
The Yellow of Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
You're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
Meditate on words? How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
What does Fime do again? Either way, these are glitched.
In your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit, Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you, Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
Eternal spirit added. I don't see this anywhere. Nope. Yep, that's still glitched.
Which calls to you, it is called force in
If that was
your
a-
tongue.
They don't
But
fix
as you
glitches,
push
they
the
call them
world,
features.
So does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Force the effort. Now, do I have it? Haha, yes.
Look through.
Alright, that's it for now. See you guys.